Tendulkar off the mark in majestic fashion.
Well, that's a help yourself ball, really, first up. I mean, the pacey ball, that's just a floated up wide half volley that says hit me. You can almost call it a hit me ball. Here you are. Look at that. I mean, lovely shot, but I mean, give us a break.
Put it through again. It's going to be a chase, and the ball's going to win it. Tendulkar, second boundary in the over. A lovely looking shot as well. That is a masterclass shot from Tendulkar. Fired this one away. He cut off by third man. Tendulkar's going back for the second. Better Jets run than Saurav Ganguly's. Tendulkar good between the wickets, fast between the wickets.
I mean, they're getting enough four balls like that. I mean, that's a juicy floated half volley, and he's absolutely belted it through the covers, isn't he?
99 for 2. We're in the 15th over. And that's the 100 up for India. Tendulkar very much in top gear from the offset here. 20 he's got now in 15 deliveries. And India 100 for 2 in the 15th over.
Nicely walked away. That's a fine shot. This will go down the slope and just cut off inside. There's a chance of an all-run four here. Tendulkar is quick. He spots the opportunity. And a boundary there to end the over. 116 for 2. In the air, could be taken. No, just short of long on. Beats him to the fence as well. That went flat. He's hit hard. 124 for 2. Down the track, Tendulkar. Again, not getting hold of it. You see, he's edgy against Chandana. He tried one earlier in Chandana's spell. Didn't quite get it to where he wanted. And here again.
I think the temptation here for Tendulkar is he knows the straight boundary is so short, and if he gets hold of it, it's out of the park. He's just trying to overhit it, I think.
That's a lovely shot. Lot straight up.
The reason he got it so much straighter is that he was in more control when he made contact. He didn't try and overhit it. It's just timing.
.141 for 2. This partnership now looking ominous from Sri Lanka's point of view. 68 these two have added.
.50 for Sachin Tendulkar. Beautifully played. Just 47 balls. There are a million flags in this ground here today. The drums are beating, the music is playing, and there is an absolute party here at Bristol. And the man they've come to watch has just produced a classic half-century. That was predetermined. He'd made up his mind before. And all he had to do was just paddle that ball away. He is toying with the bowling now, is Tendulkar. Quite a shot that as soon as the bowler was his delivery stride, he was set ready for that. There you go. Just a gentle little nudge. And how does the wicketkeeper stop that? He can't.
Yes, this is why he seems to be toying with the Sri Lankan bowling. Just premeditated, but Mahalacharya just couldn't do much about it.
I wonder if I detected a little trace of disbelief there.
This pitch really turning out to be an absolute belter. The ball's coming on, and very little the bowlers could do on it. And when the batsman like Sachin Tendulkar is out there, it certainly seems impossible.
What a shot! Oh, he's played some gems today, but this one will sparkle the brightest. 170 for 2. Oh, he's done him in. Dinesh Mongia is walking into that shot. And really very simple for the wicketkeeper behind. In fact, might just have flipped the bail as it went.
Once again, a clever delivery by Philan Samaravira, just giving that ball a little bit of air, beating the batsman in flight and virtually going straight through the gap. Didn't do much, no turn. He played for turn and paid the penalty.
So Dinesh Mongia is out for 48 from 63 balls. Wonderful little roll along with Tendulkar. 172 for 3. Taken a single again on the first ball. Interestingly, it's called no ball as well.
Tendulkar has got such a wide repertoire of shots. Sort of, so he's not the type of player who just plays a sweep all the time, and this is why you really can't keep him quiet.
The singles available everywhere. At corner shops in Britain, the singles everywhere.
Yes, Sahaja, this is why I think Sachin is such a good player. Whenever he doesn't get the boundaries, he's all the time looking for singles, and the scoreboard never stops moving.
That one. Oh, he launched into that. The previous ball just seemed to have missed the outside edge. If you thought he's going to hold back a little bit, no.
Just faster they come, the harder they go with Tendulkar. That one was smashed away through the offside. There's no stopping it.
We saw that century at Durham the other day, and we thought we'd seen something very special. Well, I think we've seen something just as spectacular today. Both sides of the ground, he's got a shot to almost every ball. Playing with complete freedom. His fielding sides like to get wickets quickly. When they see things like that, 32, 41, 99, and that was at run a ball. Now already another partnership developing, 21. Nice, the wickets are coming far too infrequently for comfort. Means every batsman's getting a chance to stay in. Again, he's very slow through the air, isn't he? The batsmen have got to do everything.
He's matured a great deal, Harsha. He's sort of been varying his deliveries, mixing it up with the slow one. Also be prepared to give the ball air. And despite the fact that he doesn't have the type of spin that Muralidharan possesses, he's got a lot of variety. And even on this shirt front pitch, he's been mixing his deliveries, kept the batsman guessing most times, even the great Tendulkar at times.
This was the last ball of the previous over. Taken the inside edge. Tendulkar having to force it, really throw a lot of bat onto it. If inside edge might so easily have gone on. Well, that is the length to bowl on this track. Not let the batsman go on the front foot, but get them pushing hard.
Good shout, and the finger goes up. Umpire Orchard has given it to the bowler, Chandana. Rahul Dravid has a cursory look behind him, but LBW is the decision with a score on 199. Dravid has gone.
Well, he's always susceptible to the spinners. Have a look, he's playing against the spin. He's trying to work that ball against the spin, and he's trying to work it towards mid-wicket. And that would have certainly hit the stumps, there's no doubt about that. Pitched in line, you can't play across the lines. When you're well set, you're much better, showing the full face of the bat. Rahul Dravid departs. India 199 for 4.
There's Chandana and Tendulkar just placing him down the field for 1. Tendulkar on to 71. It's 207 for 4. Now Tendulkar with another single. He's 72. He's placed 67 balls, 9 fours. That's the way India have gone about their task, winning the toss. Batting first here at Bristol. Here's Thilan Samaravira. Oh, it's another good shot. David Shepherd has given the finger, and he's given the decision to the bowler. Samaravira strikes. Yuvraj departs this time. 2 LBWs in quick succession, and the Sri Lankans are biting back.
Certainly, yeah, it's a replica of what Rahul Dravid did. See how his bat comes. Is he trying to play straight? Well, this is a different one. Look at the angle of the bat. Look at the angle of the bat. Now he's trying to play it somewhere down to mid-wicket. That's what really did him in. Yuvraj Singh departs for 11. The Sri Lankans for 8 of 11 deliveries. Correction. The Sri Lankans might just be clawing back into the game. 210 for 5.
There's, I know that you weren't very much in favour of Tendulkar batting 4 in the Indian lineup. We're coming to the end of this 37th over. We'll have a short break after this, but something for you to think about. It's in this instance, when the openers go, it looks like the ideal position for him to bat. It's another single. It's 219 for 5 off 37. Graceful looking shot from Tendulkar, and it brings him 2 runs. He didn't force it, he just caressed it.
He's played so close to the body, although he was playing against the spin. But look how close to the body he's played it. He's just caressed it through the covers. He hasn't really tried to hit it too hard. Now, coming back to your point, Alan, I certainly feel that they should not have preset notions. Tendulkar at number 4. They should be flexible with that. Now, the other day, they were chasing 230 and 32 overs. There's no point having Tendulkar bat at number 4. No. You should have definitely had Tendulkar bat coming in at number 3, using the first 9 overs, accelerating right from the word go, because you want to give him more opportunity in a situation like that.
Use of the feet again from Tendulkar. Oozing confidence. No, in that situation, I think he's got to open. 32 overs. He came in here with 13 overs bowled. I think he came in the 14th over. So, in the 13th over. But in the 32 over match, he's got to open. I agree with you.
And you've got to tell me, you've got to convince me that he hasn't been consistent as an opener. Now, the cup can be half empty or half full. I'm a firm believer, if Tendulkar bats at the top of the order, you won't lose too many wickets. If he gets set, he's not going to throw it away. He's never thrown away his wicket off late. So you cannot really presuppose things. Okay. The end justifies the means. It has clicked for you. We'll come back on that. 224 for 5.
Tendulkar is on 78. Oh, that is just a waft of that heavy blade, and it's gone for 4. Almost contempt for the ball.
What a magnificent stroke that is from Tendulkar. He's heaved the leg spinner over mid-wicket against the spin. Now that ball's going to... Look how he's hit that against the spin. It's not an easy shot to play. He's just flowing like a river, making his own way. Unbelievable stroke. The sign of a master. Again, the blinding genius of Tendulkar looming large over the Sri Lankans. He could really take the game away. never heave a sigh of relief. Already India 229, and if he bats till the end, no doubt whatsoever in my mind that you're looking at a total somewhere near 325.
Tendulkar 83 not out from 79 balls. Here for the single. I think some of the shots Tendulkar plays should carry a certificate. Don't try this at home. Only he can play them.
Look, he's created strokes. I can still remember in South Africa where they were pitching it short. There was no third man in position. He pulled out a shot from his bag where he really was going over the top of slips consistently. I mean, he can be creative at his best. The other day when he was playing Ashley Giles, now he bowls a negative line, but he was consistently making room and hitting him over the top of cover. It's an exceptional stroke.
Tendulkar with a single that takes him on to 85. 233 for 5. .296 runs in this series, averaging 74. Of course, that 100 against England at Durham. Going for the big sweep. There you go, the little signal from Shep. I do like that. I like that. Bowler knows now, just telling him it's just going down the leg side.
Well, he's cut out the lofted stroke, Sachin Tendulkar. Over the years, he's played this paddle sweep. It opens up an avenue for him, because when you're paddle sweeping a spinner, it has to be a fielder at short, fine leg.
Lofted into the stands. One of the spectators might catch it, but the fielder won't. And the fingers go up from David Shepherd. That's a 6 to Tendulkar. Takes him on to 92. 40 gone, 10 to go. 242 for 5. Zoysa back into the attack. Zoysa 7 overs, none for 49, and a mix-up that is just a little bit sloppy from Sri Lanka, and anything sloppy Tendulkar will make, certainly will take profit from it. He's on 95.
He was off the blocks like a hare. Very fast, very agile, Sachin Tendulkar.
Get a couple here, and that'll take him to 99.
Well, that's sheer class. He's taken the pace out of the shot. Made sure that he's pushed it past mid-wicket, but not with sufficient power to get the ball to the boundary. The crowd going absolutely mad here. Anticipation. 99, Sachin Tendulkar.
Yes, this place will erupt if the single is taken. Worked away on the offside. Yet another one-day international 100.
Well, a privilege to be here. Bristol, England. Sachin Tendulkar on stage. Captain on the balcony. The crowd going absolutely wild. It's a full house here at Bristol. And he's churned another one out. It's been a joy to watch. High-class batsmanship.
It's a magnificently crafted innings. David Lloyd mentioned about his footwork. His footwork was there for everyone to see from the outset. Very positive, very decisive. And 100 of just 93 balls.
Well, it's a whole new career for me. I'm going to make flags. I've just seen great potential. I'm going to make Indian flags, and I'm going to follow Sachin Tendulkar all around the world. I'll clean up. I'll get so many rupees for all these flags.
Yes, the currency will change. Rupees in India, a pound in England. But the support for the Indian team in this tournament has been quite amazing. That's in the air, just wide of point, and will find the boundary. Now, that was a deliberate shot. You could see him looking to open the face of the blade.
Well, it's a built-in mental picture of where the fielders are. It's a full toss. It's not the best ball that you'll ever see, but he opens the face of the bat. He knows exactly where backward point is, and he gets it out of his reach. And once it's got past him, once it goes past the fielder inside the circle, it's 4 all the way. There's nobody there to stop it. Open face shot.
He's literally sliced it away from Chandana. Now takes the single. It's great to watch in a situation like this with Tendulkar. At times he's not worried where the bowler is going to bowl. He starts picking his spots, and he's seeing the ball like a football. Again sliced away. Chase for the man at point, but he can only be a spectator. Russell Arnold standing in the deep. And again a boundary to start the over.
Nobody moved in the field. It was just a flash of the bat. The ball flew away just behind square on the offside. It's the open face again. Just say again that the fielders are on the edge of the circle, absolutely motionless as soon as it's hit.
He could be out caught here. Chandana coming underneath it. The fine innings from Tendulkar comes to an end.
Well, it's an out-of-character shot, and he looked as if he was kicking himself as soon as he played it. Looking for the big shot over the offside. But it's Chaminda Vass who's proved his undoing in the end, but this ground will rise. It will erupt. It will be an appreciation of another marvellous innings by Sachin Tendulkar. It's the side in the end. He perhaps won't want to see that again. But he's played so well, 113 from 102 deliveries. And India are sailing along.
Standing ovation, 113 from 102. His 33rd 100 in one-day internationals, 284 for 6.
India rattling up the runs, 304 of them with Tendulkar, another century, 113. And at the start of the Sri Lankan innings, when Kumar Sangakkara was there, well, he was